So let us begin with the excavation at Lal Pahari in the Lakhisarai district of Bihar. The archaeological remains of Lakhisarai region have drawn attention of British administrators like Hamilton Buchanan, Alexander Cunningham, Joseph Begler and L. A. Worrell in the 19th century. They have conducted preliminary survey of the area and identified stupas and temples at sites like Valgudar, Rajauna, Chowki and Jayanagar as well as Urain in the district of Lakhisarai. Alexander Cunningham identified Lo in Ni Lo mentioned by Xuanzang at a village called Rajauna. Xuanzang mentions in his travel accounts that at this place the Mauryan Emperor Ashoka built a Buddhist monastery and a stupa in 3rd century BCE. He also mentions existence of a large lake 5 miles in circuit to the north of stupa. Cunningham identified this stupa and the monastery. Although as we know these are not dated to the time of Ashoka, these are much later material datable to the early medieval period. In the later half of the 20th century, again this area was explored by Frederick M. Asher, and he, after analyzing the sculptures and stone pillars lying around the region and few sculptures preserved in various museums, concluded that the area was an urban center of the early medieval period. During his course of survey in the adjoining areas, Asher found some sculptures and remains of structural ornamented pillars and dated them to the 6th century CE. It was D.C. Sarkar who, on the basis of inscriptional records found geographically from the Lakhisarai region itself, had identified more than nearly 50 years back, identified the Lakhisarai area as the Pala period administrative division called Krimila, which is mentioned in several Pala inscriptions as either Krimila Adhisthana or Krimila Vishaya. Comprehensive field survey of the area in recent times has yielded existence of a large settlement in continuity, starting from Valgudar to the northwest to the village of Saidpura farther east, where the Daitabad is located. This ancient embankment could have been the eastern limit of the ancient city of Krimila according to the most recent researches. Again 6 kilometers and from Daitabad is a village called Ramsir and Jalapasthan, both of which are major archaeological sites. From Jalapasthan around 10 kilometers east is Neri. In between there are several archaeological remains indicating existence of stupas, monasteries as well as Brahmanical temples at villages like Sringarpur, Bichwe, Birdavan, Ghoshikundi, Jayanagar, Kiul, Kawaya and Neri. From village Neri, the southwestern limit, Valgudar, the western limit of the ancient city is around 5 kilometers north. Jayanagar, one of the most important sites for Krimila region, is situated to about 5 kilometers southeast of Rajauna Chowki and about 500 meter, even less than that, south of Kawaya Mound on the western bank of river Kiul in the Lakhisarai block of the Lakhisarai district itself. Besides Jayanagar, this area has also a number of archaeological sites which have been recently reported like Bilori, Gharhi Vishnupur, Balgudar, Chowki, Kiul, Rajauna, Neri, Kabaya, etc. And many of these were very close to the site of Jayanagar and are historically significant in their archaeological, in terms of their archaeological repertoire. All these places were vigorously explored before the commencement of formal excavation at the site of Lal Pahari, Lakhisarai. This is a small hillock at the end of the Jayanagar village surrounded by bushy outcrops. At the top of this hill is located a structural site. The hill is called Lal Pahari. Excavations at Lal Pahari was conducted in 3 seasons between 2017-18 and 2019-20 under a collaborative attempt by the Bihar Heritage Development Society and the Vishwabharati Shantiniketan under the direction of Vijay Chaudhary and Anil Kumar. Excavations revealed the evidence of a brick architecture supplemented and buttressed by extensive stonework representing early medieval monastic complex. The monastery at Lal Pahari is, like many other monasteries of eastern India of the early medieval period, is a square structure but having very interesting features. Number one, it is buttressed with bastions on all four corners, with bastions at the cardinal direction in the middle as well. It has extensive use of different pigments in preparing the floors of the monastic cells as well as the sanctum areas. Excavator has discovered a large number of terracotta ceilings, both inscribed and uninscribed, as well as other clay tablets depicting different forms of the Buddha and Bodhisattvas in different positions and postures. Most interestingly, this site has yielded, possibly this is the only site in eastern India that has yielded evidence of tablets in wood inscribed with letters of 10th 11th century, and these have been dated by C14, and the date range also comes to the range of 10th to 12th century CE. Besides, this site has yielded a large number of sculptural material, an extensive ceramic repertoire, and on one side of the complex we have a massive, beautifully embellished stone gargoyle which took the water of the monastic establishment away from the structure. So, it was well organized with a properly built drainage system, having a number of cells. It is further very interesting to note that not only wooden tablets depicting Buddha images, we also have from this monastic complex wooden door frames, charred parts of which were recorded during excavation, that formed part of the entrance to the cells. Amongst inscribed tablets, Lal Pahari has also yielded tablets recording the name of the monastery. We have recently been able to read the name of the monastery. A publication is expected soon and we will be able to announce the details of it. So, Lal Pahari was a site that was located in the Lakhisarai district, which was part of the erstwhile Munger district.